Now, if you recall, just for a moment, we have learned the first way to pronounce a nun sakin or a tanween. That is, whenever we see a nun sakin or a tanween, and any of the letters that come after are from the huruf halki, meaning the hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha, then we have to pronounce that nun sakin or that tanween very clearly without prolonging it. Now in this lesson, we will be learning about something called ikhfa, which means pronouncing the nun sakin with suppression or prolonging the sound of the nun sakin or the tanween. Now, whenever we see a nun sakin or a tanween, again, we have to look at the letter that comes after it. Now, if the letter that comes after it is any letter other than the huruf halki, meaning hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha, and if it is any other letter than the huruf yarmalun, which is ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, and nun, which are on your screen right now, or ba. So again, whenever we see a nun sakin or a tanween, and the letter that comes after it is any letter other than huruf yarmalun, meaning ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, nun, or huruf halki, hamza, ha, ha, kha, ain, ghain, or ba, then we have to prolong the sound. Now, these are letters that you have to memorize so that you know when to do ikhfa and when to do izhar. Now, on this slide, in the picture that has the hands, you will see all of those letters written for you. So remember, whenever you see a nun sakin or a tanween, and you see any other letter other than that's not in this picture, then you have to prolong the sound. Now, let me give you an example just to make it easier for you. In the first example on this slide, we have the word unzila. Now, whenever we see a nun sakin or a tanween, remember we always look at the letter that comes after it. In this case, we have the letter za. Now, let's go back to the picture. We have the huruf yarmalun, huruf halki, and ba. Now, the letter za is not from any one of these. Therefore, we have to prolong the sound of this nun sakin, and we will recite this word as unzila, and again unzila. Now moving on to the second example, we have the word yanqalibu. Now, whenever we see a nun sakin, again, we look at the letter that comes after it. In this case, we have a qaf. Now, if we look at the letters in this picture, the huruf yarmalun, huruf halki, and ba, we will notice that the qaf is not from any one of these letters. Therefore, we have to pronounce that nun sakin by suppressing the sound or by prolonging it for 2 seconds. Therefore, we pronounce this word as yanqalibu, yanqalibu. And similarly, in the last example, we have a nun sakin that is followed by a sin. Now, if we look at the picture where all of those letters are written, we will notice that sin is not from any of those letters, meaning it is not from huruf yarmalun, it is not from huruf halki, and it is not a ba. Therefore, we have to pronounce the nun sakin by prolonging the sound for 2 seconds. Therefore, we recite it as min sabilin, and again min sabilin.